I used to believe that the worst kind of pain in this world is losing someone you love. But I was wrong. The real pain, the kind that digs into your bones and sleeps in your heart, is when the darkness brings them back. Not to comfort you, not to tell you everything will be okay, but to punish you slowly, quietly, cruelly. If you're listening to me now, then you deserve to know how it really happened. Because what happened next still haunts me every night. And maybe, just maybe, telling it out loud will keep me from losing my mind completely. My name is Daniel, and for the last 1 year, I have lived every single day with one truth carved deep inside my chest. I killed her, not with a knife, not with poison, not with my hands. I killed her with something much worse, with a moment of anger. Her name was Lena. She was a kind of person who could calm storms just by walking into a room. Where I was restless, she was patient. Where I was stubborn, she was soft. Where I was darkness, she was light. That morning, she smiled at me the way she always did. Quiet, gentle, warm. A smile that made me feel safe. "Dani, can we talk later?" she asked me. "I've got something to show you in the forest." That forest meant everything to her. It was her escape, her peace, her secret place since she was a child. But that day, I was stressed. I was tired. I was angry at the world, angry at life, angry at myself. And like a complete fool, I shouted at her. I didn't even look up when she flinched. I didn't see the pain in her eyes. I didn't notice her take one slow step back. She just said, "Okay, I'll go alone then." And she walked out of the door into the forest without looking back. That was the last moment I ever saw her alive. She never came back. When she didn't return in an hour, I called her. When she didn't answer, I ran. When I reached the forest entrance, something inside me already knew. Something terrible had happened. The search lasted for days. Dogs, drones, volunteers, officers, everyone walked through those trees. They searched every corner, every path, every riverbank. But they found nothing. Not a shoe, not a piece of clothing, not even a broken branch. It was as if the forest swallowed her whole. Everyone told me it wasn't my fault. They said, "Daniel, she just got lost." "Oh, Daniel, these things happen." Always, "Daniel, you need to move on." Move on? How do you move on when your last words to the person you love were spoken in anger? How do you breathe when the memory of your voice hurting them is the last thing they ever heard? People don't understand this kind of guilt. It's the kind that wakes you up at 3 a.m. The kind that keeps you staring at walls until your eyes burn. The kind that makes food taste like dust and sleep feel like punishment. But life didn't care. Time didn't stop. The world went on, and I stayed stuck in that moment forever. 1 year passed. One long, crawling, suffocating year. Then, something happened. It was a cold evening. The kind where the wind feels like it's whispering secrets. I had just closed my door for the night when I saw it. A letter. A plain white envelope sitting neatly on my doorstep. No footsteps. No package delivery. No one in sight. Just the envelope. When I picked it up, my hands instantly started shaking. There was no name on it. Just a faint scent of pine, the same scent Lena always carried after walking in the forest. I took it inside. I sat down, and when I opened it, my heart stopped. It was her handwriting. Every letter curved exactly the way she used to write. Soft, delicate, perfect. My breath caught in my throat. The room spun. For a moment, I thought I was hallucinating again. But it was real. It was her. And inside the letter was only a single line. "Come to me." I should have burned it. I should have thrown it away. But guilt makes you stupid. Guilt makes you blind. So I went. That night, the forest felt different. Alive. Watching me. Listening. Every branch creaked like it was whispering my name. Every shadow felt like it was following me. Then I heard it. Her voice. Soft. Broken. Calling me. "Dani." My heart cracked open. You shouldn't have shouted at me. I froze. My blood turned to ice. The voice wasn't echoing from one direction. It came from everywhere. The trees, the ground, the wind, I moved deeper into the forest. I don't know why. I don't know what I expected. Maybe I wanted to see her. Maybe I wanted punishment. Maybe I had finally gone insane. Then my flashlight hit something on the ground. Footprints. Small. Bare. Fresh. My breath caught. I followed them through the trees until they stopped in front of an old wooden shack. It shouldn't have been there. I had walked this forest 100 times before. There was never a shack. But tonight, it stood there like it had always been waiting for me. A faint light flickered inside. "Deni, if this is you, I'm sorry." Her voice came again. Softer, sadder, almost broken. I pushed the door open. Darkness swallowed me whole. The air was cold, heavy, thick, like something was breathing inside the walls. I took one step in, then another. Something shifted in the corner. I heard a soft dragging sound, slow and wet. My heart pounded so loud I could hear echo. "Lena?" I whispered. A figure moved. Slowly. Deliberately. Wrong. Something crawled out of the dark. Its limbs bent in ways that weren't human. Its skin pale, stretched, almost transparent under the moonlight leaking through the roof. But its eyes were hers. She came close enough for me to see the shape of her face. And then she spoke. "You let me die, Deni." My knees gave out. Tears burned down my cheeks. "I'm sorry," I whispered. "I'm so sorry. Please forgive me." But she shook her head. "I didn't die because of you." She raised one trembling hand and pointed behind me. "I died because something took me." A cold shiver ran down my spine. I turned slowly, terrified of what I might see. On the dusty floor behind me, something was carved, scratched violently into the wood, like someone used their nails. "You did not kill her." It did. Before I could react, the temperature in the room dropped. My breath turned white. Then I heard footsteps. Heavy, slow, impossible. A tall shadow slid into the shack behind me, a shape so dark it swallowed the light around it. Lena looked at me, tears falling from dead eyes. "It wants you too." The shadow leaned close enough for me to feel its freezing breath on my neck. A voice echoed inside my skull. "Come back tomorrow, or I bring her to you again." Then everything went silent. The lights went out. The shack fell still, and the shadow vanished. I stumbled out of the forest like a man escaping a nightmare. But nightmares end. This didn't, because now I know the truth. Lena didn't disappear. She was taken. She was hunted. She was claimed by something ancient, something living in that forest. And now, it wants me next. But I can't run. I can't hide. Lena deserves answers, and I deserve the truth. So if you're listening to this, stay with me, because tomorrow night, I'm going back, and whatever I find there, whatever waits for me in that darkness, you'll hear it first. Stay tuned, and pray for me.